Swiss 187 Delta, wind 20 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Swiss 187 Delta.
Alvaro Logano, Franco 1 Whiskey November, holding short to Juliet 28.
Lufthansa 1 Whiskey November Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short, runway 28, November.
Zurich Tower, guten Morgen, Reagan, Injectilo, Reagan Center, ground information from ready outbound, route whiskey on the flight plan.
Riga India Kilo Tower, depart on discretion, Riga Center, wind 240 degrees, 3 knots, QNH 1020, outbound route whiskey.
QNH 1020, present position, outbound route whiskey, Riga India Kilo, taking off.
Morning, SBA to X-ray ILS 14.
Lufthansa 1 Whiskey November on Juliet cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755.
On Juliet cross runway 28, 121.755, Lufthansa 1 Whiskey November, thank you, ciao.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie Tower, line up runway 28.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie, Whiskey, runway 28, line up and wait.
Swiss 187 Delta, contact departure.
Departure to Swiss 187 Delta.
SRBA 2XA Tower, hello, wind 210 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Good morning again. Ready to land runway 14, SBA to X-ray. Do we have any chance to wake it via Hotel 2?
Well, due to traffic behind, please take the first exit to the right, possible.
Yeah, no problem at all. First one, 8 to X-ray.
Speedbird 7 Golf Victor, contact apron 121.855. Goodbye.
121.855, Speedbird 7 Golf.
Swiss 5 Charlie Victor Tower, hello, behind the Airbus ahead, line up runway 28 behind.
Behind the Airbus ahead, line up to 8 and behind Swiss 5 Charlie Victor.
Access to Mike Delta, establish for runway 1.
Sun Express 2 Mike Delta Tower, hello. Lufthansa 3 Charlie, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Whiskey November 386 Echo Mike, ready at Papa 2.
November 386 Echo Mike Tower, hello, behind the C-Series, which is lining up now, line up runway 28 behind.
Behind the Baltic lineup, runway 28 behind November Echo Mike.
Hotel Golf Yankee, expect departure in 5 minutes. Sun Express 2 Mike Delta, wind 220 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14, Sun Express 2 Mike Delta.
Tower, good morning, Alpha Tower, Golf Victor, Papa 1, ready for departure, outbound route whiskey,
What about the Air Golf Victor Tower? Hello, I'll call you back. Expect departure in around 7 minutes.
Copy, thank you.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie, contact departure. Bye-bye.
Departure of Lufthansa 3 Charlie Tower.
SRBA 2 X-ray, contact apron 121.855. Bye-bye.
218.568.
Zurich Tower, Swiss 1 Hotel Whiskey, Island on foot.
Swiss 1 Hotel Whiskey Tower, hello. Swiss 5 Charlie Victor, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, runway 28, clear to take off.
28, clear to take off, Swiss 5 Charlie Victor.
Hotel Golf Yankee, behind the Zeros, line up runway 28 behind. And Hotel Golf Victor, hold position.
Hold the position, Hotel Golf Victor.
Swiss 1 Hotel Whiskey, wind 230 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, request Hotel 2, Swiss 1
Hotel 2 approved.
Approved, Swiss 1 Swiss.
Sun Express 2 Mike Delta, contact apron 121.855. Goodbye.
121.855, Sun Express 2 Mike Delta, bye-bye.
Swiss 9 to Whiskey Tower, low departure time 47.
Oh, it's a Swiss 9 to Whiskey.
Swiss 5 Charlie Victor, contact departure. Bye-bye.
Departure, Swiss 5 Charlie, sorry.
Alpine 61 Golf Kilo Tower, hello, departure time 49.
Oh, that's probably the Alpine 61 Golf Kilo.
5 miles for the ILS runway 14.
Two stations, Delta 90 Tower, hello, wind 2 to Zurich 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Delta 90, copy, clear to land, runway 14, thank you.
Alpine 61 Golf Kilo to confirm your departure time 49.
That's probably the Alpine 61 Golf Kilo.
Hotel Golf Victor, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Swiss 1 Hotel Whiskey, apron 121.855.
11855, Swiss 1 Hotel Whiskey.
November Echo Mike, wind 230 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, November Echo Mike.
Tower, hello, good morning, 36443, ILS runway 14.
36443 Tower, hello. Swiss 1 Hotel Whiskey Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Holding short 28, Swiss 1 Hotel Whiskey.
November Echo Mike, contact departure.
To departure, November Echo Mike.
Hotel Golf Yankee, wind 2 to Zurich 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Hotel Golf Yankee.
Hotel Golf Victor, behind departing Diamond Star, line up runway 28 behind.
Behind Diamond Star, line up runway 28.
Turkey 6443, wind 2 to Zurich 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, 6443.
Delta 90, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, Delta 90.
Vega India Kilo, clear to leave. Goodbye. Swiss 1 Hotel Whiskey on Julia, cross runway 28, apron 121.755. Goodbye.
On Julia, crossing runway 28, 121.755, goodbye, Swiss 1 Hotel Whiskey.
Hotel Golf Yankee, contact departure. Goodbye.
Contact departure, goodbye, Hotel Golf Yankee.
Swiss 902 Whiskey behind the Diamond Star, line up runway 28 behind.
Line up runway 28 behind, Swiss 902 Whiskey.
Hotel Golf Victor, outbound route Whiskey, wind 230 5 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Or we're going to section 7.
Cross transmissions, Hotel Golf Victor, wind 230 5 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Whiskey on
South, this is 5 Lima, establishing the Alpha 4.
Swiss 5 Lima Tower, hello. November 368 Mike Tango Tower, hello, wind 230 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land, and sector 7 is copied.
Good copy, 68 Mike Tango.
Yeah, November Mike Tango, you're clear to land, runway 14, wind 230 3 knots. Turkey 6443, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, bye bye, Turkey 6443.
November Mike Tango, please read back the landing clearance in 230 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
14, clear to land, 68 Mike Tango.
Oh, hello, 69 Zulu Victor, Vegas 14.
69 Zulu Victor Tower, hello. November Mike Tango, kindly expedite to vacate Hotel 1, traffic is on short final.
Roger that, and expedite Hotel 1, 68 Mike Tango.
Swiss 5 X-ray Lima, wind 2 to 30 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
And 14, this is Patrick.
November Mike Tango, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, 68 Mike Tango, thanks.
Zurich Tower, good morning, Swiss Ambulance 71, Zulu 1, ready for departure.
Swiss Ambulance 71 Tower, hello. Swiss 9 Zulu Victor, wind 2 to 30 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, 69 Zulu Victor.
Swiss 5 X-ray Lima, contact apron 121.855.
21.855, 5 X-ray Lima.
Swiss Ambulance 71, expected departure in 4 minutes.
Copy.
Swiss 9 to Whiskey, wind 210 degrees 5 knots, runway 28, clear to take off.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Swiss 9 to Whiskey.
Alpine 61 Golf Kilo behind the departing lineup, runway 28.
Ready to depart, line up runway 28, Alpine 61 Golf Kilo.
So we're good day, Delta Charlie Lima India Kilo, establish ILS 14 nautical man.
Two stations, Delta Charlie Lima India Kilo Tower, continue, and who else was calling?
Papa, we are now.
O2A Papa Tower, hold position.
Tower login, Turkey 6443, hold short runway 28 via Echo.
Turkey 6443, Tower, hello again on taxiway Echo, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755.
Cross runway 28 via Echo, then contact 121.755 Turkish 6443.
Swiss 9 or Zulu Victor, kindly expedite to vacate Hotel 1. Delta India Kilo, after landing, please expedite to vacate Hotel 1, wind 2 to 30 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
14, turn to land, I will expedite Hotel 1, Delta India Kilo.
Swiss 9 or 2 Whiskey, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, Swiss 9 to Whiskey.
Swiss Ambulance 71 behind the EasyJet on the runway lineup, runway 28 behind.
And the EasyJet on the runway, line up runway 28 behind, Swiss ambulance 71.
Swiss 9 Zulu Victor, contact apron 121.855.
118, Victor. Target 8 is 5 X Lima, Junior approaching 28.
2 stations, Swiss 5 X-ray Lima, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short of US 5 X Lima.
Swiss 1 Echo Tango calling. Swiss 1 Echo Tango, continue. Alpine 61 Golf Kilo, wind 210 degrees 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff for Alpine 61 Golf Kilo.
Swiss 183 Bravo Tower, lower departure in 4 minutes, behind the Swiss ambulance from the north, line up runway 28 behind.
Behind the Diego from the other side, line up runway 28, runway behind, Swiss 183 Bravo.
Swiss 5 X-ray Lima on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, bye-bye.
On Juliet, 28 crossing approved, 121.755, what is this? 5 X Lima.
Swiss 1 Echo Tango, wind 220 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land, hotel 2 available.
Runway 14, clear to land, hotel 2, 1 Echo Tango.
Swiss 9 Zulu Victor, tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short runway 28, Swiss 9 Zulu Victor.
Delta India Kilo, Dankeschön, contact apron 121.855.
11855, Delta India Kilo, bye.
Alpine 61 Golf Kilo, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure by Alpine 61 Golf Kilo.
Swiss 9 Zulu Victor to confirm, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short of runway 28, Swiss 9 Zulu Victor.
Hotel Golf Victor, you may leave this frequency, bye-bye. Swiss ambulance 71, wind 230 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear takeoff, Swiss ambulance 7.
Air France 47 Charlie Bravo Tower, good morning, behind C-Series ahead, line up runway 28 behind.
Behind the C-Series ahead, the Swiss, line up and wait runway 28, behind Air France 47 Charlie Bravo, good morning.
Swiss 1 Echo Tango, contact apron 121.855.
11855, Swiss 1 Echo Tango.
37 good day, Oscar. Delta Sierra Yankee, established Alice 14.
Oscar Kilo Delta Sierra Yankee Tower, hello, after landing vacate Hotel 1, wind 220 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, Hotel 1.
Swiss 9 Zulu Victor on Juliet Cross, runway 28, contact apron 121.755, bye-bye.
Juliet Cross, runway 28, and apron 121.755, Swiss 9 Zulu Victor.
Swiss ambulance 71, contact departure, bye-bye.
Departure, RJAA, Swiss ambulance 7.
Tower, hello again, Swiss 1 Echo Tango.
Swiss 1 Echo Tango Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short runway 28, Swiss 1 Echo Tango.
Swiss 183 Bravo, wind 240 degrees 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Swiss 183 Bravo.
Bolt 28 Papa behind Air France, line up runway 28 behind.
Good morning, Border. This is Stanley on approach 240.
Welling 30 Charlie Zulu Tower, good morning. Swiss 1 Echo Tango on taxiway Juliet Cross, runway 28, contact apron 121.755, bye-bye.
Cross 28 on Juliet 121.755, Swiss 1 Echo Tango 2.
Well, just for the information, there's a flap open in the rear, just above the elevator.
Yes, it's the APU 5 for Central Bravo, thanks for the information.
I thought so. Thank you, bye.
Well, good day again, Delta Charlie Mania Kilo, watching the point runway 28.
Delta Charlie Lima India Kilo Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Short runway 28,
Swiss 183 Bravo, contact departure. Bye-bye.
Departure runway Swiss 183 Bravo.
Air France 47 Charlie Bravo, just to confirm you are ready for departure.
Yes, I do confirm we are ready for departure. Air France 47 Charlie Bravo.
Roger, call you back. Break, rolling 30 Charlie Zulu, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, 14, Roland, Charlie Zulu.
Oscar Sierra Yankee, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, nothing, right.
Air France 47 Charlie Bravo, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Air France 47 Charlie Bravo.
Eurowings 86 Echo, Tower hello, behind the PC-12, line up runway 28 behind.
Hello, behind PC-12, line up runway 28 behind Eurowings 86 Echo.
So, Rolling Charlie Zulu, is Hotel 2 available?
Rolling 30 Charlie Zulu, that's approved.
Yes.
Delta India Kilo on taxiway Juliet Cross, runway 28, contact apron 121.755.
Cross runway 28 via Juliet and 121.755. India Kilo, bye.
Rolling 30 Charlie Zulu, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, thank you, good day.
Air France 47 Charlie Bravo, contact departure, bye.
With departure, Air France 47 Charlie Bravo, bye-bye.
Air on Air 221, Tower, good morning, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, Air 221.
Again, Oscar Kilo Delta Juliet, holding short 28.
Oscar Kilo Delta Sierra Yankee Tower, hold short of runway 28.
28, Oscar Kilo Delta.
Tower, good morning again with you, Rolling 30 Charlie Juliet.
Rolling 30 Charlie Zulu, Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Also runway 28.
Oat 28 Papa, wind 260 degrees, 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, for takeoff.
Eurowings 4 Zulu, Tower hello, your departure in 4 minutes, behind the other side, line up runway 28 behind.
Eurowings 4 Zulu, hello, behind the Eurowings Airbus, lining up in bed, runway 28 behind, Eurowings 4 Zulu.
Oscar Sierra Yankee on taxiway Juliet Cross, runway 28, contact apron 121.755. Goodbye.
Via Juliet Cross 28 and contact apron 121.755. Oscar Kilo Delta, thanks, bye.
Rolling 30 Charlie Zulu on taxiway Juliet Cross, runway 28, contact apron 121.755. Goodbye.
Juliet, cross runway 28, contact tower, contact apron 121.755.
Oat 28 Papa, contact departure. Goodbye.
Out to departure, goodbye, out to departure.
Brown, good morning from Wally 30 Charlie Zulu, with you, crossing runway 28.
Yes, switch over please, apron 121.755. Bye-bye.
121.755.
Zurich Tower 1.32 Delta Golf, establish LS 1469.
Alpine 32 Delta Golf Tower, hello. On Air 221, vacate Hotel 1, contact apron 121.855.
121, vacate Hotel 1, ground 11855.
Eurowings 86 Echo, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Eurowings 86 Echo.
Alpine 32 Delta Golf, wind 230 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land, Hotel 2 is available.
Captain Emmanuel 14, Alpine 32 Delta Golf.
Eurowings 86 Echo, contact departure, bye-bye.
Contact departure, Eurowings 86 Echo, bye-bye.
Zurich Tower, hello again, head on 221, activate Julius, hold short runway 28.
On Air 221 Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short runway 28, here, 221.
Eurowings 4 Zulu, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
28, clear takeoff, Eurowings 4 Zulu.
Alpine 32 Delta Golf, contact apron 121.855.
21855, Alpine 32 Delta Golf.
On Air 221 on taxiway Julia cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755. Bye-bye.
221, crossing runway 28, on the other side 121.755.
This 564, Tower, hello, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, 564.
Okay, so good day, head on 221, crossing runway 28 via Julius.
On 221, switch over, please, you're still on Tower.
Sorry.
Eurowings 4 Zulu, contact departure, cheers.
Departure ready, Eurowings 4 Zulu.
This 564, wind 240 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, this 564.
hello again, Alpine 32 Delta Golf holding short, runway 28, Juliet.
Alpine 32 Delta Golf Tower on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, and the car which is just now entering the runway at the beginning is giving way to you, right?
Roger, we cross runway 28 and 121.755, that's copy Alpine 32 Delta Golf.
With 564, contact departure, right?
Contact departure to 564, bye.
Good morning, Zurich LSZH, Papa, holding point Papa 100.
Zurich LSZH, Papa Tower, hold position, I call you back.
Holding position.
Austrian 132 Tower, good morning, line up and wait, runway 28, and expect the departure in about 3 minutes. There is a runway check in progress.
Guten Morgen, line up and wait, runway 28, Austrian 132.
Austrian 132, wind 240 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Austrian 132.
Merci les 8 Papa, line up runway 28.
Line up to 8, Papa.
Beeline 4 Tango Quebec, Zurich Tower, bonjour, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Holding point Alpha 1, Beeline 4 Tango Quebec, bonjour.
Austrian 132, contact Zurich departure, Channel Flow.
Departure in the Austrian 132.
Swiss 1 Delta Lima, Zurich Tower, guten Morgen, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Morgen, taxi over Alpha 1, press 1 Delta Lima.
Hello, contact to Echo Juliet, LS14.
Contact to Echo Juliet, Zurich Tower, wind 210 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, contact to Echo Juliet.
Merci les 8 Papa, wind 290 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Wait, 28, clear for takeoff, RJAA, Papa.
Beeline 4 Tango Quebec, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, Beeline 4 Tango Quebec.
68 Mike Bravo, Zurich Tower with the talk, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Taxi Alpha 1, Swiss Mike Bravo.
Merci Delta 8 Papa, contact Zurich departure 125.955, goodbye.
Departure 125.955, bye-bye, Delta 8 Papa.
Tower, good day, DCM 250 Papa, Papa 2 and 2 minutes to be ready for departure.
Team 25 Papa, Zurich Tower, roger. Line 4 Tango Quebec, wind 290 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Line 4 Tango Quebec.
61 Delta Lima, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, 61 Delta Lima. Tower, good morning, Turkish. 6 Victor Mike Heavy on ILS runway 14.
36 Victor Mike Heavy, Zurich Tower, hello, wind 220 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Finish, copy, please land, Turkish. 6 Victor Mike. Honda 2 Echo Juliet, may we hit Hotel Crew?
Honda 2 Echo Juliet, affirm, contact apron 121.855.
By Hotel Crew, apron 121.855, Honda 2 Echo Juliet.
Line 4 Tango Quebec, contact Zurich departure, au revoir.
Zurich departure, au revoir, Bilen. 4 Tango Quebec.
Tower, DCM 250 Papa, ready for departure.
Team 250 Papa, roger. 61 Delta Lima, wind 300 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, 61 Delta Lima.
68 Mike Bravo, line up runway 28.
Runway 28 with 8 Mike Bravo.
Team 250 Papa, taxi to holding point Alpha 1. Team 250 Papa, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Zurich Tower, goedemorgen, police helikopter Bravo Zulu Kilo Zulu Airborne Dippendorf, outbound Griezennis.
Zulu Kilo Zulu, Zurich Tower, Gritty, routing approved, KNH 1021.
KNH 1021, routing approved, Hotel Kilo Zulu.
One Delta Lima, contact Zurich departure, goodbye.
Departure radio 61 Delta Lima.
Team 250 Papa, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1, DCM 250 Papa.
Mike Bravo, wind 310 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, 8 Mike Bravo.
Hello, Logan. Honda 2 Echo Juliet, runway 281 Juliet.
Honda 2 Echo Juliet, Zurich Tower, hold short of runway 28.
What is that runway 28, Juliet?
Team 250 Papa, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, DCM 250 Papa, and wait.
Condor 2 Echo Juliet, taxi with Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
By Juliet, crossing runway 28, apron 11755, Condor 2 Echo Juliet, bye-bye.
It's Mike Bravo, contact Zurich departure, ready?
Departure Zurich, Mike Bravo, bye-bye.
Whatever Zulu Kilo Zulu, you are clear of CTR, frequency change approved, ready? 36 Victor Mike, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, 36 Victor Mike, thank you.
Trim Team 250 Papa, wind 260 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Team 250 Papa.
Trim Team 250 Papa, contact Zurich departure 125.955. Goodbye.
125.955, bye-bye, Team 250 Papa.
Goedemorgen, 203 aan de
201 Zurich Tower, hello, wind 200 is 3 knots, runway 14, clear to let. 201, disregard, continue approach, runway check in progress, I call you back.
203, what call for us?
Yeah, 203, continue approach, there is runway check in progress.
Roger, 203.
Going set for Tango, Zurich Tower, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, range 8 for Tango.
203, wind 200 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear land, 203.
Ring 8 for Tango, confirm we are clear to line up runway 28.
Wing set for Tango, FM.
Thanks, sir.
Yoings 8 for Tango, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, wings 84 Tango.
Zurich Tower, Iconic 534, holding at Zulu 1.
Iconic 534, Zurich Tower, hello, Roger, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, Iconic 534.
Two 203 FM, contact apron 121 decimal 855.
Tower, good report, Lot 7
Hotel Victor Romeo, Zurich Tower, wind 180 degrees, 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14, Lot 7
Yoings 8 for Tango, contact Zurich departure, goodbye.
With departure, bye-bye, wings 84 Tango.
Iconic 534, wind 220 degrees, 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
28, clear for takeoff, Iconic 534.
Hello, again, 203.
203, Zurich Tower, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121 decimal 755. Bye-bye.
Juliet, 121.755.
Iconic 534, contact Zurich departure 125 decimal 955. Goodbye.
Over to Zurich departure, Iconic 534, goodbye.
KLM 5 for Delta, Zurich Tower, hello, line up runway 28.
Up right, runway 28, KLM 5 for Delta.
Hotel Victor Romeo, contact apron 121 decimal 855.
11855, South 7 Victor.
Tower, goedemorgen, Hotel Bravo Foxtrot Alpha Mike, Papa 2, ready for departure.
Zero Foxtrot Alpha Mike, Zurich Tower, good, 0 China, call you back. KLM 54 Delta, wind 200 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, KLM 54 Delta.
Hotel Alpha Mike, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, Hotel Alpha Mike.
Swiss 17902, Zurich Tower, hello, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1, Swiss 17902.
KLM 54 Delta, contact Zurich departure, goodbye.
Departure, KLM 54 Delta, bye. Tower, hello again, 7 Victor, we are approaching runway 28, Juliet.
That's Victor Romeo, Zurich Tower, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
Cross runway 28 and contact ground 121.755, 7 Victor Romeo.
Agent 535, Zurich Tower, hello, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, let's be on 535.
Zurich Tower, hello, Austin 133 November, left 14.
Austin 133 November, Zurich Tower, hello, wind 170 degrees 5 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
14 clear to land, Austin 133 November.
Hotel Alpha Mike, wind 200 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Right, 28, for takeoff, Hotel Alpha Mike.
Swiss 17902, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, Swiss 17902.
Swiss 1 Foxtrot Papa, Zurich Tower, good, taxi to holding point Bravo 1.
Taxi holding point Bravo 1, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Papa.
Swiss 700 Bravo, Zurich Tower, good, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Taxi Alpha 1 and Clement, otherwise switch down and fail.
Hotel Alpha Mike, contact Zurich departure 125.955, schönen Flug.
Departure, Senate Dark, Hotel Alpha Mike.
Swiss 201 X-ray, Zurich Tower, good, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, Swiss 201 X-ray,
61702, wind 210 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, this is 17902.
Agent 535, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, 0535.
Austrian 133 November, contact apron 121 decimal 855.
11855, Austrian 133 November.
Sunbeam on 1, Zurich Tower, hello, wind 170 degrees 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14, flight Bulgaria 491.
This is 17902, contact Zurich departure, radio.
Departure, radio, this is 17902.
Agent 535, wind 210 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, 535.
This is 1 Foxtrot Papa, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, this is 1 Foxtrot Papa.
Tower, Austrian 130 November, again on Juliet.
133 November, Zurich Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short of runway 28, Austrian 130 November.
Austrian 133 November, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121 decimal 755, radio.
Juliet, cross runway 28 and then ground space 11755, Austrian 160 November, ciao.
Line 758, Zurich Tower, hello, wind 170 degrees 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land. Austrian Adrian 535, contact Zurich departure, goodbye.
Zurich departure, goodbye, Adrian 535.
This is 1 Foxtrot Papa, wind 210 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, this is 1 Foxtrot Papa.
7 on Bravo, line up runway 28.
Line up 28, 7 on Bravo.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie, Zurich Target, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Taxi to point Alpha 1, Lufthansa 1 Charlie, hello.
Sunbeam 491, contact apron 121 decimal 855.
121-855, flying Bulgaria 491, thank you.
This is 1 Foxtrot Papa, contact Zurich departure, radio.
Departure, Papa, this is 1 Foxtrot Papa.
Hello, Finnair 6 Alpha Papa, runway 14.
Finnair 6 Alpha Papa, Zurich Tower, hello, wind 160 degrees 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Baseline runway 14, Finnair 6 Alpha Papa.
This is 7 on Bravo, wind 180 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, this is 7 on Bravo.
This is 291 X-ray, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, this is 291 X-ray. Zurich hello again, flying Bulgaria 491 on Juliet, holding short runway 28.
Sunbeam on 1 Zurich Tower, hello, hold short of runway 28.
Holding short runway 28, flying Bulgaria 491.
Airline 758, contact apron 121 decimal 855.
121 855.
Liberian 411, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, adieu.
Juliet, clear to cross runway 28 and then apron 121.755, I'm Bulgaria 491, thank you.
System Lana Bravo, contact Zurich departure, adieu.
Departure, System Lana Bravo, Denver.
System Lana 1 X-ray, wind 180 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, clear to take off.
Clear to take off runway 28, 291 X-ray.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie, line up runway 28.
We need a couple of minutes, Lufthansa 1 Charlie.
So 1 Charlie, there is no traffic behind, so line up runway 28 and report when ready.
Line up 28 and report when ready, Lufthansa 1 Charlie.
Square 601, Zurich Hello, wind 170 degrees, 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land. Sys 291 X-ray, contact Zurich departure, adieu.
Departure, RS 291 X-ray.
Finnair 6 Alpha Papa, contact apron 121.855.
121.855.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie, ready.
1 Charlie, roger, wind 180 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, clear to take off.
28, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 1 Charlie.
Finnair 6 Alpha Papa, Zurich Tower, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
Juliet, taxiway 121.755,
Lufthansa 1 Charlie, contact Zurich departure, goodbye.
Departure, Lufthansa 1 Charlie, ciao.
Hello, EC25 X-ray, Tower 14.
EC25 X Hotel, Zurich Tower, wind 170 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
14, clear land, EC25 X-ray, Tower.
Canadian 601, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, Canadian 601. Tower, Canadian 601, good day.
Canadian 601, Zurich Tower, taxi with Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755. Bye-bye.
All Juliet, cross runway 28 and apron 121.755, Canadian 601, bye.
Arlo, it's Air Canada 880, 777, established, final, runway 14.
Air Canada 880 Heavy, Zurich Tower, good morning. On request of ground control, vacate after landing at the end, winds 200 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land after Air Canada 880.
Easy 25 X-ray Hotel, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, KJ Hotel.
Air Canada 880, just to make sure, vacate Hotel 3 at the end of the runway, there is no traffic behind.
Okay, vacate Hotel 3 at the end of the runway for Air Canada 880.
This is 9 Lima Alpha, hello, via Echo 3, line up runway 16.
Via Echo 3, lining up runway 16, go ahead, take it.
This is 5 Zulu Mike, hello, line up and wait, runway 28, your number 2 for departure behind traffic from the crossing runway.
Good morning, madam. This is 5 Zulu Mike, line up and wait, runway 28, number 2, copy the traffic.
This is 9 Lima Alpha, to confirm you're fully ready.
Yes, sir.
This is 90 Alpha, Roger, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, runway 16, intersection, Echo 3, cleared for takeoff.
Right on. Takeoff.
Canada 880, contact apron 121.855, goodbye.
Air Canada 880, bye.
Edelweiss 328, hello, behind Air Baltic, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Guten Morgen, behind Air Baltic, line up runway 28 and wait behind Edelweiss 328.
Swift 5, Zulu Mike, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, please, 50 Mike.
Swiss 90 Alpha, contact departure, tschüss.
Departure, so wieder Lorga, 90 Alpha.
Swiss 1102, behind Edelweiss, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind Edelweiss, line up runway 28 and wait behind, Swiss 1102, good morning.
Swiss 5 Zulu Mike, contact departure, tschüss.
Departure, tschüss, 50 Mike.
Edelweiss 328, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, cleared for takeoff, Edelweiss 328.
Swiss 4 Kilo Golf, behind the Swiss from the other side, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind the Swiss from the other side, line up and wait runway 28 behind Swiss 4 Kilo Golf.
Edelweiss 328, contact departure, tschüss.
Departure, Edelweiss 328.
Swiss 1102, wind 210 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
28, cleared for takeoff, Swiss 1102.
Swiss 9 Papa, hello, behind Helvetic, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind Helvetic, lining up and waiting behind runway 28, Swiss 9 Papa.
Swiss 1102, contact departure, tschüss.
To departure, Swiss 1102.
Swiss 41 Delta, ILS runway 14.
Swiss 41 Delta, tower hello, wind 207 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Delta land, runway 14, Swiss 41 Delta.
Swiss 4 Kilo Golf, wind 200 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Swiss 4 Kilo Golf.
City Tower, go to talk, Eurocat 401, establish silent 1.
Eurocat 401, Zurich Tower, go to board, yeah.
Tower, grüß Sie, Swiss 41 Delta, holding short runway 28 on Juliet.
Swiss 41 Delta on Juliet, cross runway 28 and contact apron 121.755.
Juliet crossing runway 28, 121.755, on the Swiss 41 Delta.
Swiss 4 Kilo Golf, contact departure, tschüss.
Departure, tschüss, Swiss 4 Kilo Golf.
Qatari 6 Foxtrot, behind the Swiss on the runway, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Down up on runway 28 behind the Swiss on the runway, Qatari 6 Foxtrot.
Eurocat
98 Papa, wind 200 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 14, clear to land, Eurocat 401.
Swiss 41 Delta, contact apron 121.855.
121 Delta, 855, Swiss 41 Delta.
Zurich Tower, Euro 7 Delta, Kilo 77, put runway 14.
Eurowing 7 Delta Kilo, tower hello.
Swiss 98 Papa, contact departure, tschüss.
Departure, there is Swiss 98 Papa.
Qatari 6 Foxtrot, wind 210 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Qatari 6 Foxtrot.
Fraction 557 Charlie, hello, behind the Qatari, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind the Qatari, line up and wait, behind runway 28, fraction 557 Charlie, hello.
Eurocat 401, turn right, Hotel 1, contact apron 121.855.
Right, Hotel 1, 121.855, Eurocat 401.
Eurowings 7 Delta Kilo, wind 210 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14, Eurowings 7 Delta Kilo.
Tower, hello, Jam 448, establish ILS 14.
13448, tower hello.
Tower, hello, Serbia 88 Golf, Roger, Bravo 2.
Serbia 88 Golf, hello, your departure in around 10 minutes.
10 minutes, Tower, great, Eurocat 401, hold short runway 28 on Juliet.
Eurocat 401 on Juliet, cross runway 28 and contact apron 121.755.
Runway 28, cross on Juliet 121.755, Eurocat 401.
Qatari 6 Foxtrot, contact departure, tschüss.
Sorry, you blocked. Was that Qatari 6 Foxtrot over to departure?
AFM 125955, goodbye.
Yeah, see ya. Bye-bye.
38 Bravo Charlie, behind the citation, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
degrees 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
14 clear to land, Mego Vacate, Hotel 2.
Hello, you're accepted. Kilo Rolling Crossade.
Thank you.
Hearing 7 Delta Kilo on Juliet Cross runway 28 and contact apron 121.755.
Dank, cross to 8, April 121.755.
Zurich Tower, hello, it's N448, approaching 40 more runway 28.
Agent 448, hold short of runway 28.
For sort of runway 28, it's the N448.
Fraction 557 Charlie, wind 210 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Jandakot 28, fraction 555 Charlie.
Rolling 4 Tango Golf behind the Swiss, ahead, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind Swiss, line up and wait behind Boeing 4 Tango Golf runway 28.
Agent 448 on Juliet Cross, runway 28 and contact apron 121.755.
On Juliet Cross, runway 28, it's the N448, thank you, bye.
Air France 38 Sierra November, Tower low, wind 200 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land. 18448, contact apron 121.855.
Fraction 557 Charlie, contact departure, goodbye.
121.855.
121.855, it's the N448, thank you, have a good day, bye.
You too, thanks.
Swiss 8 Bravo Charlie, wind 210 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear takeoff, this 8 Bravo Charlie.
Serbia 88 Golf, behind the Welling from the other side, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind Whirling on the other side, line up 28 and wait behind Serbia 88.
Hello, this is 1 seconds, identify. Please 1 seconds, Tower low.
Contact Madame maintaining all insurance at 28.
Air France 38 Sierra November, keep it rolling on Juliet Cross, runway 28 and contact apron 121.755.
We keep on rolling, we cross runway 28 and 121.755. Thank you, Air France 38 Sierra November.
Swiss 8 Bravo Charlie, contact departure, tschüss.
Departure Tower, Swiss 8 Bravo Charlie.
61 X-ray Golf, wind 190 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land. 14, clear to land, so 1 X-ray Golf. Air France 38 Sierra November, contact apron 121.855.
121.855.
Rolling 4 Tango Golf, wind 210 degrees 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Boeing 4 Tango Golf.
Alpine 49 Hotel Golf, behind Air Serbia from the other side, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind Air Serbia, lining up, runway 28, we are cleared for line up and wait behind Alpine 49 Hotel Golf.
Well, good.
Angeles 347 Island.
KLAS 347, Zurich Tower Low, wind 200 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, Angeles 347.
Bowling 4 Tango Golf, contact departure.
Departure, thank you, bye-bye, waiting for Tango Golf.
Serbia 88 Golf, wind 210 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Serbia 88 Golf.
This one X-ray Golf, contact apron, 12855, the signal.
Apron 11855, this one,
Francisco Papa, hello, behind the EasyJet, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind EasyJet, line up and wait, runway 28 behind, so express 5, Super.
Good day, this is Ian 5 Sierra Zulu. I'm the
Hello, 4 Zulu Tower, hello.
Swiss 1 X-ray Golf on Echo, cross runway 28 and contact apron 121, decimal 755.
On Echo cross 28 and contact apron 121.55, Swiss 1 X-ray Golf.
Serbia 88 Golf, contact departure, tschüss.
Departure 88 Golf, children.
13.5 Sierra Zulu, wind 237 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
That's not runway 14, that's 5 Sierra Zulu.
KLAS 347, contact apron, 121.855, goodbye.
Up and on and notice off, wind 230 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
85.
Let's take off RJAA, Pine 49, Hotel Golf 1855, bye-bye, LAS 347.
Right.
Hello, Zurich LSZH 572, full established to left, so 143 and half miles to right.
LSZH 572, Zurich Tower, hello.
Hello, Hotel Bravo Juliet Foxtrot Kilo, holding point Zulu 1, be ready.
Hotel Bravo, Juliet Foxtrot Kilo, hello.
Apron 121.855.
Alpine 49 Hotel Golf, contact departure, tschüss.
Good, choose Alpine 49 Hotel Golf.
LSZH 572, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Express 5 Zulu Papa, wind 220 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, and express 5, Super.
Hotel Foxtrot Kilo, taxi forward, Bravo 1.
Taxi forward, Bravo 1, not Kilo.
Germany, TS7 Island Control.
Swiss to Echo Papa, hello, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28.
Mr. Germany 387, Zurich Tower, hello.
Zurich Tower, good evening, Etienne 5 Sierra Zulu, approaching runway 28 on Juliet.
Etienne 5 Sierra Zulu on Juliet, cross runway 28 and contact apron 121, decimal 755, tschüss.
Cross runway 28, we got 121.755, Etienne 5 Sierra Zulu, bye-bye.
Express 5 Zulu Papa, contact departure.
Departure, bye-bye, 5 Zulu Papa.
LSZH 572, contact apron 121.855.
13855, it's out of 572.
121.855.
correction, 12855, 0572.
Tower, the Oscar 66,
Echo Papa, wind 190 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, 62 Echo Papa.
Hello Tower, is over 572, only short 28.
Tower 572, hold position.
Hold position 28 on Juliet, Tower 572.
Hotel Foxtrot Kilo, 9 runway 28.
Number runway 28, Hotel Foxtrot Kilo, Mexico.
Alpha 69er,
Kilo Delta Frankie, Papa 1.
Oscar Kilo Delta Sierra Yankee, hello, taxi forward Alpha 1, hold short of runway 28.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, hold short 28, Oscar Kilo Delta Frankie, Lima Sierra.
Tower 572 on Juliet, cross runway 28 and contact apron 121.755.
Okay, cross, running 28 on Juliet, after crossing 11755, out of 572.
Danke, liefert.
United 12, hello, taxi Echo 2, expect your departure in around 8 minutes.
Okay, taxis, holding point Echo 2, United 12.
This is to Echo Papa, contact departure, tschüss.
Departure, tschüss, this is to Echo Papa.
This is 6 Alpha, hello, your departure on time 19er. This is 6 Alpha, hello, departure on time 19er.
Hello, fraction 061 Delta, from Papa 2, we are ready.
Alpha 69er,
061 Delta, hello.
190 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14.
Hotel Foxtrot Kilo, wind 200 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear, takeoff, Hotel Foxtrot.
Oscar Lima Sierra, keep it rolling and indicate first to the right, Hotel 1.
Oscar Sierra Yankee, line up, wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, Oscar Kilo Delta Frankie.
Anatole 8, Quebec Papa, fine, hello. Correction Tower, hello. Oscar Lima Sierra, contact apron 121
Question 061 Delta, behind the citation jet, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind the citation, we line up and wait, runway 28, behind, fraction 061 Delta.
Hotel Foxtrot Kilo, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, Senator, Kilo.
Tower, hello, Alpine 69 and Mike Tango, approaching, hold this short 28.
Alpine 69 Mike Tango, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short 28, it's Juliet, Alpine 69 Mike Tango.
Anatolia 8, Quebec Papa, wind 190 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Oscar Sierra Yankee, wind 190 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Alpha 69
Runway
Mike
28, clear for takeoff, Oscar Kilo Delta Frankie.
12855, Alpine 69 Mike Tango. Tower, good morning, 32 Kilo LS 14.
2 Kilo Zurich Tower, guten Morgen.
Outline 6 Mike Tango and Juliet cross runway 28 and contact apron 121 decimal 755.
On Juliet across 28, apron 121.755, Alpine 69, Mike Tango.
Tower hello, Brilliant 621, call in Papa 1.
Brilliant 621, hello, taxi Alpha 1.
Taxi Alpha 1, Brilliant 621.
Oscar Sierra Yankee, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, bye-bye, Oscar Echo Yankee.
Swiss 6 Alpha.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you expect especially bad performance or something like that?
No, we can maintain the performance 105.
Thank you.
With 2 Kilo, wind 190 degrees.
But we will depart with the landing gear down until we meet the performance requirements.
Okay. Fraction 601 Delta, wind 190 degrees 3 knots, runway 28 cleared for takeoff.
Outrage, left takeoff,
Quebec
fraction 6
Papa, right Hotel 1, contact apron
Swiss 6 Alpha, just to confirm, it's not like your usual performance, it will be a bit worse.
We still meet the requirements of the SID. We keep the landing gear down for 2 minutes.
Okay. Brilliant 621, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, Brilliant 621.
Fraction 061 Delta, contact departure.
Departure, bye-bye, 61 Delta.
United 12, Echo 2, line up and wait, runway 16.
Line up wait, runway 16, Echo 2, United 16.
Wellingborn Golf Juliet, behind the citation jet, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Grazie 460 for my final.
Grazie 460, tower hello, wind 180 degrees 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
6 Alpha,
Clear to
taxi
land,
Echo
runway
1.
14, grazie 460.
Brilliant 621, wind 200 degrees 3 knots, runway 28 cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, for takeoff, runway 28, Brilliant 621.
Swiss 6 Alpha, taxi Echo 1.
Taxi Echo 1, Swiss 6 Alpha.
Tower, good morning, Edelweiss 82, we are ready.
Edelweiss 82, hello, taxi Echo 2.
Echo 2, Edelweiss 82.
Tower Marcus is on 5, X-ray Island 14. Please on X-ray, tower grid.
Brilliant 621, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, goodbye, Brilliant 621.
Wellingborn Golf Juliet, are you ready?
Fully ready, Welling 1 Golf Juliet.
Perfect. Welling 1 Golf Juliet, wind 210 degrees 3 knots, runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Edelweiss 82 behind the United, line up runway 16 and right behind by Echo 2.
By Echo 2 behind the United, lining up on the 16 and right. Edelweiss.
Tower grid secret 460 on Juliet to hold short to 8.
Gotcha, 460, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short to 8, grazie 460.
Zurich Tower, Delta Charlie Lima India Kilo, good day, big short to Papa 2.
Delta Charlie Lima India Kilo, hello, hold position, your departure earlier in 10 minutes, sequence behind traffic from the crossing landing.
Full land, runway 14.
Short at Papa 2, Roger, temperature in 10 minutes, sequence from the crossing runway, Delta India Kilo.
Gotcha, 460 on Juliet cross runway 28 and contact apron 121 decimal 755.
Delta tower hello.
On Juliet cross to 8 and 121.755, grazie 460. Right Hotel 1, 121.855, grazie 460, bye bye.
Berlin 1 Golf Juliet, contact departure, tschüss.
Departure, thank you, good day, Berlin 1 Golf Juliet.
United 1-2, wind 200 degrees, 3 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16, United 1-2.
Edelweiss 901 Charlie Delta, wind
6 Alpha behind Edelweiss on your left, line up runway 16 and wait behind.
is available.
Behind the Edelweiss on the left.
Only 1 clear to land, Edelweiss 901 Charlie Delta, and fuel process.
Swiss 154, hello, taxi Echo 2.
Echo 2, Swiss 154, fire.
Swiss 15 X-ray, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, schön, Swiss 1
Pressing fast.
United 1-2, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, goodbye, United 1-2.
This hour, hello, Edelweiss 91 Charlie Delta and Juliet holding short 28.
Stand by, Edelweiss 82, wind 200 degrees, 3 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
16, takeoff, Edelweiss, native.
Edelweiss 91 Charlie Delta on Juliet, cross runway 28 and contact apron 121.755.
Juliet cross 28, 21.755, all Edelweiss 91 Charlie Delta.
Swiss 154 behind LSZH, line up runway 16 and wait behind.
Yes, please, line up and wait 16 behind, Swiss 154.
Edelweiss 901 Charlie Delta, contact apron 121.855.
11855, contact Edelweiss 901 Charlie Delta.
Edelweiss 82, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, center, actor drop.
Swiss 6 Alpha, wind 200 degrees, 3 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16, cleared for takeoff, Swiss 6 Alpha. Zurich Tower, Hotel Bravo Zulu, Papa Foxtrot, Raptor 3,300 feet, request to enter CCR for landing Dockhausen, remaining low altitude.
Hotel Bravo Zulu, Papa Foxtrot, you may enter CTR for landing at Dockhausen, QNH 1021.
Yes, enter CTR for landing Dockhausen, QNH 1021, Lady Papa Foxtrot.
Swiss 6 Alpha, contact departure, goodbye.
125955 is all for audio.
Delta India Kilo, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, Delta Lima Kilo.
Swiss 154, wind 170 degrees, 3 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 16, Swiss 154.
Swiss 80, hello, taxi Echo 2, your departure in around 10 minutes.
Hello, taxi Echo 2, Swiss 80.
Swiss 16 Foxtrot, hello, departure in around 12 minutes.
Swiss 16 Foxtrot, let's see that from me.
Swiss 154, contact departure, tschüss.
Departure, ciao, Swiss 154.
Delta Charlie Lima India Kilo, wind 170 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Delta India Kilo.
Delta India Kilo, contact departure, tschüss.
With departure, Delta India Kilo, tschüss.
Tiger 1 Papa Romeo, Tower Grazie, wind 180 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
14, Papa Romeo.
Heli Papa Foxtrot, final double.
Heli Papa Foxtrot, Roger, please report before departing again.
Wilco, Heli Papa Foxtrot.
Target gauge with 65, ILS, runway 14.
365, Tower Gracie.
Swiss 80, line up and wait, runway 16.
Line up and wait, runway 16, good, 80.
Target to line up and below,
65, wind 210 degrees, 4 knots, runway 14,
Tiger 1 Papa Romeo on Juliet cross runway 28 and contact apron 121.755.
Juliet cross grid, then 811.1055, again line 1 Papa.
Tiger 1 Papa Romeo, contact apron 127.855.
12855, line 1 Papa.
Swiss 16 Foxtrot via Echo behind the Airbus 330, line up runway 16, wait behind via Echo 2.
Via Echo 2, line up and wait, runway 16 behind, Swiss 16 Foxtrot.
So, this is 93, establish 14.
373, Tower low, wind 210 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Okay, so land 14, this is 93.
Three 365, contact apron 127.855.
11855, 265.
Tower, hello again, Alpha Bravo Sierra Golf Victor, 2400 for landing information.
Quarter Bravo Sierra Golf Victor, hello, enter control zone, Route Whiskey, QNH 1021.
1021, enter via Route Whiskey, Alpha Bravo Sierra Golf.
Swiss 80, wind 180 degrees, 3 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16, cleared for takeoff. Tower hello, good morning, Translation 7 Mike Papa, runway 10.
Santa Cruz and Mike Papa, Tower low, wind 207 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, Translation 7.
393, contact apron 127.855, goodbye.
1855 is 903 South.
Swiss 80, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure day, Swiss 80.
Swiss 16 Foxtrot, wind 190 degrees, 3 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, please. 161.
Good morning, November 380 Charlie Alpha, Papa 1 is ready for departure.
November 380 Charlie Alpha, hello, hold position.
Holding position, November Charlie Alpha.
Sunset 27 Mike Papa, contact apron 121.855.
Contact apron
121.855.
1855 Sunset 27 Mike Papa.
Hotel Golf Victor, are you able for landing runway 10?
Affirm, Hotel Golf Victor.
Hotel Golf Victor, roger, after Whiskey 2, turn right base runway 10.
After Whiskey 2, right base 10, Hotel Golf Victor.
Swiss 16 Foxtrot, contact departure, goodbye.
Exactly, 16 Foxtrot.
Hotel Golf Victor, wind 150 degrees, 2 knots, runway 10, cleared to land.
Runway 10, clear to land, Hotel Golf 0, and request long landing if possible.
Hotel Golf Victor, please land at the beginning and vacate via Echo.
That's copied, landing at beginning, Hotel Golf Victor.
Tower, hello, Contact 27 Mike Papa 1 Juliet.
Contact 27 Mike Papa, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short 27.
Hotel Bravo Zulu Papa Foxtrot, roger, routing approved, QNH 1021.
David 731, we are fully ready.
David 731, hello, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, David 731.
Protocol Victor, vacate right into Echo.
Right into Echo. Perfect.
Contact 27 Mike Papa on Juliet Cross runway 28 and contact apron 121.755.
Cross runway 28 and contact 21755. Thank you, contact 27 Mike Papa.
Protocol Victor, contact apron 121.755.
121.
Tower, hello, advice 25 Bravo X-ray, ILS 14.
Delta 25 Bravo X-ray, Tower, grid C, wind 15 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
14, clear to land, advice 25 Bravo X-ray.
Speedbird 731, wind 140 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff from runway 28, Speedbird 731.
November 380 Charlie Alpha, line up and wait runway 28.
Charlie Alpha, lining up and holding runway 28.
Heli Papa Foxtrot, Hilsberg 3100 feet, clear of CTR.
Heli Papa Foxtrot, you may leave, schönen Tag.
67, danke schön, Heli Papa Fox.
United 44, Tower, hello.
Speedbird 731, contact departure, tschüss.
United 44, Tower, hello, wind 190 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Zurich LSZH, Bravo Kilo Mike Alpha Papa 1, ready for departure.
Hotel Bravo Kilo Mike Alpha, taxi forward Alpha 1.
Taxi forward Alpha 1, Hotel Mike Alpha.
Southeast 1 Victor, grid hold. Any estimates for us?
Southwest 1 Victor, in around 7 minutes, sorry.
Okay, nice.
Edelweiss 36 Whiskey, your departure in around 8 minutes.
36 Whiskey, copy.
Edelweiss 25 Bravo X-ray, contact apron 11855.
11855, advice 25 Bravo X-ray.
November 380 Charlie Alpha, wind 150 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
November Charlie Alpha, clear to take off 28. May I wait 15 more seconds for wake signaling?
No, please go.
Charlie Alpha taking off.
Hotel Mike Alpha, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, Hotel Mike Alpha. Lloyd Last 1 Bravo X-ray, 4 miles out of Schiphol.
Advise 4 Bravo X-ray tower low, wind 220 degrees 4 knots, runway 14 KZN. United 44, contact apron 121.855.
128.855?
121.855.
Okay, 121.855. Good day.
You too.
November 30 Charlie Alpha, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, goodbye, thank you. Charlie Alpha.
Zurich Tower, Police Bravo Zulu, Zulu South, and right, 3,200 feet from land, Schiphol,
Hotel Bravo Zulu, Kilo Zulu, hello, QNH 1021, routing to Dubendorf, approved.
Schiphol, approved, QNH 1021, Hotel Zulu.
Camera 3 Charlie Golf, wind
Hotel Alpha, wind 160 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Hotel Alpha.
Advise 4 on Bravo X-ray, turn right, Hotel 1, contact apron 121.855, sorry.
Not to Charlie Hotel, you're in sequence behind traffic from the crossing runway, your departure in around 10 minutes.
Copy, that's to Charlie Hotel.
This is 1 Victor, by Echo 2, line up runway 16.
Echo 2, line up and raise runway 16, please runway.
Aggressive, Hotel.
This is Zurich Hotel, tower low.
Release 36 Whiskey, then Airbus 32 on ahead, line up runway 16 and wait behind by Echo 2.
Via Echo 2, line up and to wait behind runway 16, line 36.
This is 3 Kilo Hotel, wind 250 degrees 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Hotel Alpha, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, goodbye, Hotel Mike Alpha.
Approved, start seating is close behind. Camera 3 Charlie Golf, contact apron 121.855.
Kilo Zulu is on time with the door.
Heli Kilo Zulu, roger, report on ground.
Report on ground, Hotel Zulu.
This is 3 Kilo Hotel, Juliet, on Juliet,
3 Kilo Hotel, on Juliet, cross runway 28 and contact apron 121.755.
Juliet, cross runway 28, 121.755, this is 3 Kilo Hotel.
This 1 Victor, wind 180 degrees 3 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff, please runway.
Tango, wind 240 degrees 4 knots, runway 14,
Kilo Zulu, danke, tschüss.
This is 3 Kilo Hotel, contact apron 121.855. Cross. American 92, Tower hello.
This is Tower 35 Papa Tango, Juliet Hotel Juliet.
65 Papa Tango on Juliet Cross runway 28 and contact apron 121.755.
So 28 on Juliet Cross 755, runway 35 Papa Tango.
American 92, wind 240 degrees 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
14, clear to land, American 92.
This 5 Papa Tango, contact apron 121.785.
On Victor, contact departure, tschüss.
All the messages is on Victor.
LV 36 Whiskey, wind 230 degrees 3 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16, LV 36 Whiskey.
Not to Charlie Hotel, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, not to Charlie Hotel.
Finnair 2 Whiskey Charlie, behind the lot ahead, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind the lot ahead, line up and wait, runway 28 behind, Finnair 2 Whiskey Charlie.
American 92, contact apron 121.855.
121.855 for American 92.
LV 36 Whiskey, contact departure, goodbye.
Turn the target, LV 36 Whiskey, out there.
Lot 2 Charlie Hotel, wind calm, runway 28, late for takeoff.
Runway 28 will clear for takeoff, lot 2 Charlie Hotel.
Line Bulgaria 4902 behind the female, line up runway 28 and brakes behind.
Behind the female,
135 Papa, Tower now, wind 230 degrees 4 knots, costing 11, runway 14, KTL.
Zurich LSZH is airborne Dividend, fire point, direction Egeri.
Rega 1, roger, routing approved, QNH 1021.
QNH 1021, routing is approved, Rega 1.
Lot 2 Charlie Hotel, contact departure, tschüss.
Departure, tschüss, Lot 2 Charlie Hotel.
Cena 2 Whiskey Charlie, wind 310 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff to Cena 3 Whiskey Charlie.
Tower, hello, Iberia 06 Lima Papa, ILS 14, hold on climb up, hold on climb.
Iberia 06 Lima Papa, Tower, good morning.
Cena 2 Whiskey Charlie, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, bye-bye, Cena 2 Whiskey Charlie.
Line Bulgaria 492, wind 240 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Line Bulgaria 492.
Scandinavian 89 Tango, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, Scandinavian 89 Tango.
Iberia 06 Lima Papa,
Austin 134 Whiskey, behind the Scandinavian ahead, line up runway 28, and brakes behind.
14, Iberia 06 Lima Papa.
Behind the Scandinavian ahead, line up runway 28 behind at weight of Jan 134.
Delta 901, hello, your departure in around 8 minutes.
Tower Grid 0735 Papa.
Austrian 135 Papa, hello, on Juliet, cross runway 28 and contact apron 121.
Cross runway 28 via Juliet 11755 Austrian 135.
System Alpha Kilo, Tower now.
Tower, Tango Charlie, November Yankee Kilo, also Papa 2.
Tango Charlie, November, Yankee Kilo, hello, hold position.
Hold position Papa 2, Tango Charlie, November Yankee Kilo.
Line Bulgaria 492, contact departure, choose.
Contact departure, choose Bulgaria 492.
Tower, hello, Iberia 06 Lima Papa, on Juliet, holding short, wait.
Iberia 06 Lima Papa, correct, hold short of runway 28.
Vega 1, pilot, lead up 500 feet, request to leave.
Vega 1, you may leave status.
Vega 1.
Scandinavian 89 Tango, wind 220 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, clear to takeoff.
Only 14, clear to land.
14, clear to land, please, Alpha Kilo.
Iberia 06 Lima Papa, contact apron 121.855, bye-bye.
121.855, thank you.
Iberia 06 Lima Papa, and Juliet Cross runway 28 and contact apron 121.755. Tango Charlie Alpha, Kilo Charlie Tower, hello, continue approach.
Continue approach, Tango Charlie.
Tango Yankee Kilo, behind Austrian, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Line up runway 28, Tango Charlie Yankee Kilo.
Behind Austrian, behind Austrian, sure.
Just to confirm, Tango Charlie November Yankee Kilo, behind the Austrian, Airbus 320 on the runway, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind Austrian is on the runway, line up behind. That's Charlie November Yankee Kilo.
Scandinavian 89 Tango, contact Charlie, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 14, Catalan.
Bye-bye. Runway 14, Tango Charlie,
This is 7 Alpha Kilo, contact apron 121.8. Austrian 124 Whiskey, wind 210 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Austrian 134 Whiskey.
This is 5 to Yankee Tower, to continue approach, wind check 230 degrees, 3 knots. Austin 134 Whiskey, contact departure, bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
Charlie, vacate first to the right, hostel 1. With Delta 901, taxi to holding point, Echo 2.
Vacate to right, Tango Charlie, land again.
It's 121.855 for further taxi, bye-bye.
11855, thank you, Tango Charlie,
This is 52 Yankee Hotel 2 approved, wind 240 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear the land.
Well, 14 clear land,
Alpine 45 November Foxtrot, tower behind Hawker, line up runway 28 behind.
And the traffic line up 28, Alpine 45
hello, continue approach. Tango Yankee Kilo, wind 200 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Tango Charlie November Yankee Kilo.
Delta 901, line up and wait, runway 16, there will be one more departure out of the crossing runway ahead.
Line up, wait, runway 16, Delta 901.
Advise 58 tower, low departure time 06, you're in sequence behind traffic out of the crossing runway.
Let's go, advise 58 Tango.
This is 5 to Yankee on short nose, this is classification enable hotel 1, otherwise clear to hotel 2. This is 7 Alpha Kilo, tower, hello again. Second position, cross runway 28, taxiway 3, contact apron 121.755.
Cross, Kuwait and Juliet, 121.855.
Thank you very much. Contact apron 121.855. Okay. This 5 to Yankee Tower, hold short of runway 28. 232 Yankee Tower, clear, continue approach, wind check 250 degrees, 2 knots. Tango Charlie Alpha Kilo Charlie Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short of runway 28.
Tango Yankee Kilo, contact departure.
Contact departure, Tango Charlie November Yankee Kilo.
And Tango Kilo Charlie to confirm, hold short of runway 28.
Affirmative, hold short runway 28, Tango Charlie Alpha Kilo Charlie.
Alpine 45 November Foxtrot, wind 150 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear takeoff, Alpine 45 November Foxtrot.
Advise 58 Tango behind the EasyJet, line up and wait, runway 28.
Advise 203
Yankee, wind 280 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
43,
This 5 to Yankee to confirm, hold short of runway 28. 855, bye-bye.
Hold short, 11855, bye-bye.
Good morning, Tower Europe 81 Tango Yankee, Tower 4 miles, runway 14.
Europe 81 Tango Yankee, Tower 1, wind 150 degrees, 3 knots, runway 16, cleared immediate takeoff.
Europe 81 Tango Yankee.
That's 91 cleared for immediate takeoff 16.
Tango Kilo Charlie on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
Cross runway 28, 121.755, bye-bye, Tango traffic, Richard.
Alpine 45 November Foxtrot, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure by November Foxtrot. Hello, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Juliet.
Lufthansa 1 Kilo Juliet Tower, hold short of runway 28.
1 Kilo Juliet, hold short 28.
Europa 81 Tango Yankee, wind 280 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
There's land runway 14, Europa 81 Tango Yankee.
Airwise 202 Yankee, contact apron 121.855. Tango Kilo Charlie to confirm frequency 121.755, vacate the runway completely, please. Airwise 58 Tango, wind 140 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Airwise 58 Tango.
Delta 901, contact departure, bye-bye.
Delta 901, bye-bye.
Straight target, Advice 403 Yankee, hold short, 28, number 2.
Advice 403 Yankee Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short 28, Advice 403 Yankee.
Swiss 52 Yankee on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, bye-bye. Europa 81 Tango Yankee, contact apron 121.8. Lufthansa 1 Kilo Juliet on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28 and crossing contact apron 121.755, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 1 Kilo Juliet, sequence Juliet, cross 28, after crossing 121.755, bye.
Edelweiss 403 Yankee on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, then crossing contact apron 121.755, bye-bye.
Get the cross 28 and Juliet, when crossing 121.755, Australia, Edelweiss 403 Yankee.
Repulse, merci. Edelweiss 58 Tango, contact departure, bye-bye.
Departure, Edelweiss 58 Tango, bye-bye.
Ciao, Jason.
Sector Grey 11 Foxtrot, holding point Papa 1, ready for departure.
811 Foxtrot Tower, call you back shortly.
Tower, hello, Europa 81 Tango Yankee, holding...
Hotel Zulu Tower, grid 73 Europa 81 Tango Yankee Tower on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
Juliet, cross runway 28, and contact apron confirm 121.755, Europa 81 Tango Yankee.
121.755 this time, bye-bye.
121.755, Europa 81 Tango Yankee, bye-bye.
811 Foxtrot, line up and wait runway 28.
And up and wait runway 28, close to 11 Fox. Good 6 Delta Victor, 1-4.
Swiss 2 Delta Victor, Tower KDCA, continue approach, wind check 29 degrees, 3 knots. 811 Foxtrot, wind 100 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, 11 Foxtrot.
Tower, have a good day. This is Turkish 6443, we are on Foxtrot 1.
Turkey 6443, Tower Hello, expect departure time 13.
Roger, expect departure 13, Turkish 6443. We will continue to Echo 1 or Echo 2.
Turkish 6443, taxi to holding point Echo 2.
Taxi to holding point Echo 2, Turkish 6443.
2 Delta Victor, wind 30 degrees, uniform, Tower Hello, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, Turkish 4 with uniform.
This 4 Hotel Zulu, contact apron 121 decimal 855.
Taxi 4 Zulu,
Swiss 4 Hotel Zulu, Tower on taxiway Julia, cross runway 28, contact apron 121 decimal 755. Goodbye.
Taxiway Julia, cross runway 28, 121 decimal 755, Swiss 4 Hotel Zulu, bye.
811 Foxtrot, contact departure. Goodbye.
And departure of 1 Foxtrot, goodbye.
KLM 29 Alpha Tower, KDCA, continue approach, wind check 31 degrees, 3 Swiss 2 Delta Victor Tower, keep it rolling on taxiway Julia, cross runway 28 and crossing apron 121 decimal 755. Goodbye.
Keep it rolling in on Julia, cross 28, when cross 121 755, 2 Delta Victor, thank you, bye-bye.
KLM 29 Alpha, wind 330 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, KATL.
Runway 14, clear to land, clear land, 2 knots off.
This 2 Delta Victor, contact apron 121 decimal 855, Ade.
Apron 121, 855, 2 Delta Victor, Ade.
This is 319 Victor, establish down approach.
This 319 Victor, Tower KDCA, continue approach, the wind is calm.
Continue 319
Alpha Hotel Juliet, Romeo Charlie, Tower Hello behind the 330 on the runway, line up runway 28 behind.
Behind the aircraft, line up and wait 28 behind for Romeo.
Turkish 4 Whiskey uniform, wind 110 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Turkish 4 Whiskey uniform.
Hotel Charlie Lima Hotel, Tower Hello, enter CTR via route Whiskey, QNH 1021. Swiss 319 Victor, wind 340 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, KLM 29 Alpha, contact apron 121 decimal 855. Tower on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121 decimal 755. Goodbye.
Juliet, cross runway 28,
continue approach, wind check 320 degrees, 2 knots. Turkish 4 Whiskey uniform, contact departure, goodbye.
Contact departure, Turkish 4 Whiskey uniform, bye-bye.
Turkey 6443, line up and wait, runway 16, and for information there is one more departure out of the crossing runway ahead.
Roger, line up and wait, runway,
Now this is 319 Victor, holding short to 802.
This 319 Victor, Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short runway 28, this is 319 Victor.
This 2 Golf Echo, wind calm, runway 14, KATL. This 339 Hotel Tower, good morning, continue approach, the wind is calm. This 319 Victor, contact apron 121 decimal 855, sorry.
Sorry, Tata, 319 Victor, sorry.
Tower, good morning, EHAM 9 Golf Lima, holding point to Echo Zulu.
Etihad 9 Golf Lima, expect departure time 21.
Roger, the 21 Etihad 9 Golf Lima.
Papa Romeo Charlie, wind 120 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Please take off 28, Hotel Juliet Romeo Charlie.
Oh, yes, Golf Echo, hold short runway 28.
Swiss 2 Golf Echo Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short runway 28.
Have a good day. You're on 221, holding Papa 2, ready for departure.
You're on 221 Tower, hello, expected departure in about 7 minutes.
You're on 221.
Swiss 339 Hotel, wind calm, runway
443, wind 120 degrees, 3 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
2 Golf Echo, contact apron 121.855, okay.
11855,
Swiss 319 Victor on Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
1 Charlie cross runway 121.755, Swiss 319 Victor.
Yankee Tower, clear to continue approach to
0571
wind is
Tower,
calm.
line up runway 28.
Good morning, madam. Line up and wait runway 28, it's out of 571.
Papa Romeo Charlie, contact departure, goodbye.
Bye-bye, Papa Hotel Juliet Romeo Charlie.
Swiss 2 Golf Echo on Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, bye-bye.
On Juliet, cross runway 28, 11775, go ahead, Claudia.
Swiss 84 Victor Tower, hello, behind the Airbus head, line up runway 28, behind.
Behind the Airbus ahead, line up runway 28 behind, first 84 Victor.
Etihad 9 Golf Lima, taxi to holding point Echo 2.
Holding point Echo, Etihad 9 Golf Lima.
Swiss 4 Yankee, wind calm, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land.
Swiss 339 Hotel, contact apron 121.855, ready.
121.855.
Turkey 6443, contact departure, bye-bye.
Contact departure, bye-bye, Turkey 6443.
Swiss 339 Hotel Tower, hold short of runway 28. Hotel Lima Hotel, hold at Whiskey 2.
Hold at Whiskey 2, Hotel Lima Hotel.
Itero 571, wind 110 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, it's out of 571.
Heron Air 221 behind the Embraer, line up runway 28 behind.
Swiss 4 Yankee, contact apron 121.855, okay.
21855, schönen Tag, Swiss 4 Yankee.
Danke, schöne Wiederabend, goeie.
Swiss 339 Hotel on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
Juliet, cross to Swiss 4 Charlie X-ray,
Swiss 4 Charlie X-ray Tower, clear to wind calm, runway 14, clear to land.
We'll keep up the speed, hotels available.
Hotel 2 approved.
Itero 571, contact departure, bye-bye.
Departure, it's out of 571, bye-bye, madam.
Swiss 84 Victor, wind 030 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Swiss 84 Victor.
EC 67 Lima Mike Tower, hello, expected departure in around 5 minutes behind the citation from the other side, line up and wait, runway 28 behind, and you're in sequence behind traffic out of the crossing runway.
Roger, behind the parking citation, line up and wait behind, and copy that.
Etihad 9 Golf Lima via Echo 2, line up and wait, runway 16, there is one more departure out of the crossing runway ahead.
President, copy via Echo 2, line of wait, runway 16, Etihad 9 Golf Lima.
Tower, hello, Swiss 2 Hotel Charlie, Island 1.
Swiss 2 Hotel Charlie Tower, KDCA, continue approach, the wind is calm.
Continue approach. Calculate Swiss 4 Charlie X-ray and Juliet Holland short date.
Swiss 4 Charlie X-ray, ready for a quick crossing.
A from Swiss 4 Charlie X-ray.
Swiss 4 Charlie X-ray on Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, bye-bye.
Juliet, clear to cross 8, 121.755, Swiss 4 Charlie X-ray.
Swiss 84 Victor, contact departure, bye-bye.
Departure of ESS 84 Victor.
Swiss 2 Hotel Charlie, wind calm, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land.
Hotel Lima Hotel, tighten your turn. I just see you're turning now. There is continuous outbound traffic on 28 and as well then on runway 16 as well.
121.855.
Roger, Hotel Lima Hotel. 1855, Swiss 4 Charlie X-ray.
Aeronair 221, wind 310 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, here on 221.
Swiss 2 X-ray Lima Tower, KDCA, continue approach, the wind is calm.
Hello, Swiss 2 Hotel Charlie, holding short 28 and 2.
Swiss 2 Hotel Charlie Tower on taxi to Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
On Juliet, cross runway 28, contact 121.755, Charlie, bye-bye.
Etihad 9 Golf Lima, wind 110 degrees, 2 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Approved, wind 1 Hotel Charlie, dictate Hotel 1, contact
Swiss 2 X-ray Lima Tower on Juliet, cross runway 28 and crossing apron 121.755, bye-bye.
Crossing runway 28, Juliet, 121.755, Swiss 2 X-ray Lima, Ade.
Aeronair 221, contact departure, bye-bye.
Contact departure, bye-bye, here on 221.
Address, Hotel Lima.
Hotel Lima Hotel, for information, there is one departure on runway 16 in progress.
2 knots.
On departure runway 16 in progress, Hotel Lima Hotel.
And Hotel Lima Hotel, still stay in the hold.
Say again, Hotel Lima Hotel.
Hotel Lima Hotel, stay in the hold.
Staying hold, Hotel Lima Hotel.
Swiss 4 Tango Lima, Hotel 2 approved, wind 15 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land.
EC 67 Lima Mike, wind 10 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff,
Your wings 3 Charlie Alpha Tower, hello, behind departing EC, line up runway 3 behind.
Contact apron 121.855, what aim?
Air France 78 Romeo Mike Tower, hello, behind the Airbus ahead, line up runway 28 behind.
Behind the O-wings, clear to line up and wait behind in sequence, Air France 78 Romeo Mike, good day.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Lima Hotel, join our left-hand downwind runway 28, here on number 1, and caution wake turbulence from the departed Airbus 321 out of runway 16.
Turning left heading, joining downwind for runway 28 and caution that last runway 16. Thanks, Hotel Lima Hotel.
Yeah, it's wake turbulence.
Roger, wake turbulence.
8 yard 9 Golf Lima, contact departure, bye bye. 8 yard 9 Golf Lima, contact departure.
Padre, this is 4 Tango Lima, holding short 28.
This is 4 Tango Lima, tower, hold short of runway 28.
Holding short 28, this is 4 Tango Lima.
Easy 67 Lima Mike, contact departure, bye bye.
Departure, bye bye.
This is 4 Tango Lima, 3 Charlie Alpha, wind 07 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
28, clear for takeoff, 0 wings to Charlie Alpha.
Hotel Lima Hotel, continue on downwind until advised.
Continue until advised, downwind, Hotel Lima Hotel.
This is 4 Tango Lima on taxiway Juliet Cross, runway 28, contact apron 121.755. Goodbye.
Juliet crossing runway 28, apron 121.755, okay, 4 Tango Lima.
Your wings 3 Charlie Alpha, contact departure, bye bye.
Departure by wings to Charlie Alpha.
This is 4 for Echo Island 14.
This is 4 for Echo Tower Grade C, Hotel 2 approved, wind 02 degrees 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, Hotel 2, this is 4 for Echo Missing.
This is 477 Lima, Tower Hello, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Holding point Alpha 1, this is 477 Lima.
Hotel Lima Hotel, turn left for base and final.
That's base and final, Hotel Lima Hotel.
Air France 78 Romeo Mike, wind 05 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, clear to take off. This is 2 Whiskey X-ray Tower, grade C, continue approach, wind check 02 degrees 2 knots. This is 477 Lima, expected departure in 2 minutes. For information, there is one VFR landing before your departure.
What's your traffic inside? This is 477 Lima.
Hotel Lima Hotel, wind 28 degrees 2 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28, clear to land, Hotel Lima Hotel.
Air France 78 Romeo Mike, contact departure, bye bye.
Departure 78 Romeo Mike, good day.
Pareillement, merci. This is 2 Whiskey X-ray, wind 02 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Tower, this is 4 for Echo, 4 for Echo.
This is 4 for Echo Tower, hold short of runway 28. 855, sorry.
855, this is 4 for Echo AD.
This is 477 Lima, line up and take runway 28.
Line up and runway 28,
Tower Gate, continue approach, wind check 02 degrees 3 knots. Charlie Kilo, Tower Hello, behind the Airbus 321, line up runway 28, behind.
Behind the Airbus 321, line up runway 28, behind Condor 5 Charlie Kilo, hello.
Hotel Lima Hotel, left gear Kilo, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
11755, ready, Hotel Lima Hotel.
Switch 8, 4 for Echo, expedition 6 off runway 28, taxi to Echo, apron 121.755, goodbye.
Cross runway 28, Echo, 11855, this is 4 for Echo.
Yeah, 121.755.
Yep, 121.755, this is 4 for Echo.
Swiss 8 Hotel Golf, wind 030 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land, Hotel 2 approved.
14, clear to land, Hotel Swiss 8 Hotel Golf.
Swiss 2 Whiskey X-ray, contact apron 121.855, sorry.
121.855, good day, Swiss 2 Whiskey.
Hello, Swiss 9 Mike Hotel, ILS 1455.
In Swiss 9 Mike Hotel, tower gate, see continue approach.
Swiss 477 Lima, wind 050 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Swiss 477 Lima.
Tower, Swiss 8 Hotel Golf, Swiss holding short runway 28.
Swiss 8 Hotel Golf, ground, correction tower, hello, hold short of runway 28, 2 departures.
Holding short runway, Swiss 8 Hotel.
Aegean 5 to the hotel tower, hello, behind the Condor, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Kite Condor, line up
Mike Hotel, wind 020 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land.
Swiss 8 Hotel Golf, contact apron 121, decimal 855.
11855.
Tower 6, Swiss 2 Whiskey X-ray, just hold short to 8 on echo. Swiss 2 Whiskey X-ray, tower, hello, hold short of runway 28. Hold short to 8, Swiss 2 Whiskey X-ray. Swiss 477 Lima, contact departure, Ade.
Ade, Swiss 477 Lima.
Condor 5, Charlie Kilo, wind 050 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, cleared for takeoff, Condor 5, Charlie Kilo.
Swiss 8 Papa Zulu, tower VSC, behind the Aegean, line up runway 28 and wait behind. The single engine will go into the general aviation sector.
Roger, Tito, line up and wait, tower.
Swiss 4 Lima Mike, Zurich Grüezi.
Swiss 9 Mike Hotel, tower, hello, hold short of runway 28.
Swiss 4 Lima Mike, wind 020 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14,
Hotel Golf, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755.
Crossing 28, 11755.
Mike Hotel, contact apron
Swiss 2 Whiskey
121,
X-ray, taxiway, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755.
1 echo, cross 28 and 121.755, Swiss 2 Whiskey X-ray.
Zurich Tower, select service of Germany 387.
Space to Germany 387, tower, hello, I'll call it back. Condor 5, Charlie Kilo, contact departure, bye-bye.
Departure, bye-bye, Condor 5, Charlie Kilo.
Target 7 Quebec, Zurich Grüezi.
Aegean 5 Zulu Hotel, wind 110 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Lago 28, Aegean 5 Zulu Hotel.
Aegean 449, tower, hello, behind the Swiss in front, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
What's target in 449 behind the Swiss in front, line up and wait behind the Aegean 449.
Mr. Germany 387, taxi forward, Bravo 1, hold short of runway 28.
Zurich Grüezi.
Taxi Bravo 1 and holding short.
7 Quebec, wind calm, only 14.
That's all in Mike, tower, hello, hold short of runway 28.
Holding short 28, Swiss 4 Mike.
Swiss 9 Mike Hotel, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, are they?
Swiss 4 Lima Mike, contact apron 121, decimal 855.
121.855, Swiss 4 Mike.
Aegean 5 Zulu Hotel, contact departure, bye-bye.
Departure, bye-bye, Aegean 5 Zulu Hotel, thank you very much.
Oh, good. This is 97 Quebec. Contact Juliet, hold short runway 28.
97 Quebec, Tower RJAA, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short runway 28, 97 Quebec.
This is 100 Charlie, wind 020 degrees, 2 knots,
This is Papa Zulu, wind calm, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
114, Mega 528, with 8, Papa Zulu.
Face the Germany 387 behind the Aegean from the other side, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind the Aegean, right on runway. Behind.
This is 97 Quebec, contact apron 121 decimal 855.
121 decimal 855, shouldn't taxi 97 Quebec.
Default.
Space 4, Lima Mike, taxiway Juliet, expedite to cross runway 28, contact apron 121 decimal 755.
Expedite crossing runway 28 on Juliet and 121, then precisely for Mike, goodbye.
This is 8 Papa Zulu, contact departure, RJAA.
Departure, this is 8 Papa Zulu.
Aegean 449, wind 030 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Aegean 449er.
This is 100 Charlie, contact apron 121 decimal 855, adieu.
121 855, 119 Charlie, so.
7 kilo whiskey, Zurich LSZH, wind calm, only 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, 14, please.
Space 97 Quebec, contact taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121 decimal 755, RJAA.
Contact Juliet, crossing runway 28, apron 121 decimal 755. Shouldn't taxi 97 Quebec.
Default.
This is
Aegean 449, contact departure, bye-bye.
Departure, follow Aegean 449.
Take Whiskey Tower RJAA, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, keep it rolling, contact apron 121 decimal 755, RJAA.
Juliet, cross 28, 121 755, RJAA, let's take it.
This is Yankee Delta, wind calm, only 14, clear to land.
14, 6,
This is Germany 387, wind 020 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, this is Germany 387.
Hello, this is Flight Alpha 7 from ILS Volvo.
Flight Alpha, Zurich, bonjour. This is 8 kilo whiskey, connect apron 121 decimal 855.
118 thank you.
This is Germany 387, contact departure, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, this is Germany 387.
Shamrock 34 Juliet, Tower hello, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, Shamrock 34 Juliet.
Tower Swiss 9 Golf Island 14.
Suzanne Golf Heavy, Zurich Tower, bonjour. Swiss 9 Yankee Delta, E-Fable, Vacate Hotel 1, contact apron 121 decimal 855.
Swiss 9 Yankee Delta Tower, taxiway Julia, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, are they?
Julia, crossway 11755, are they? Versus Swiss 9 Yankee Delta.
Vehicles. Advise 56 Zulu Tower, to behind the Aegean, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Air Lingus, advise 56 Zulu?
Runway 14.
Yes, sorry, behind the Air Lingus, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind the Air Lingus, line up wait to runway 28 behind. Roughly advise 56 Zulu.
Shamrock, 34 Juliet, wind 350 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 28, Shamrock 34 Juliet.
Swiss 5 Delta Alpha, E-Fable, Vacate Hotel 1, connect apron 121 decimal 855.
Hotel 1, 11855, 5 Delta Alpha.
Shamrock 34 Juliet, contact departure, bye-bye.
Departure, Shamrock 34 Juliet.
2 Tango Mike, Zurich Tower, Gritzy, wind 070 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Advise 56 Zulu, wind 360 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
So it is takeoff, advise 56 Zulu.
Swiss Golf, contact apron 121 decimal 855, at you.
11855, I'll be Swiss 9 Golf.
Advise 56 Zulu, contact departure, are they?
Departure, advise 56 Zulu.
Swiss 46 to Foxtrot, Zurich Tower, Gritzy.
Tower Gritzy, Swiss 2 Tango Mike.
Swiss 2 Tango Mike, Tower Gritzy, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 116 755, are they?
060 degrees, 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, Swiss 2 Golf.
Swiss 2 Tango Mike, contact apron 121 decimal 855. 378 Yankee, Zurich Tower, good.
Now, 462 Foxtrot, holding short runway 28.
462 Foxtrot, Tower Red, see taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, are they?
Cross runway 28 on Juliet, 121.755, that is with 462 Foxtrot.
C78 Yankee, wind 03, 0 time.
Airline 758, Tower hello, line up runway 28.
Contact apron 121, decimal 855, adieu.
78 Yankee, maybe we take hold and 2 with a good speed.
78 Yankee, FM.
Okay. Oh, hello, 78 Yankee, approaching runway 22 Juliet.
78 Yankee, Tower Red, see taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, are they?
Juliet, cross runway 28, airborne 121.755, that is 78 Yankee.
Airline 758, wind calm, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
28, cleared for takeoff, airline 758.
Condor 6 Victor Yankee, wind 140 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, runway 63.
C78 Yankee, contact apron 121, decimal 855.
121, decimal 855, 78 Yankee, Tom.
Airline 758, contact departure 125, decimal 955, bye-bye.
125, 955, airline 758, goodbye. Target, this is 8 to the Bravo Island, runway 14.
6 to the Bravo, Zurich Tower, hello. C8 to the Bravo, wind 090 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
14, this is to Bravo.
Condor 6 Victor Yankee, contact apron 121, decimal 855.
11855, Condor 6 Victor Yankee. Hello, 3 Victor Bravo, established on the island approach on the 14.
6 Victor Bravo, Zurich Tower, good. 3 Victor Bravo, wind 120 degrees 2
Tower,
knots,
Sunway 8 Zulu Bravo, hello, on Juliet, hold short, runway 1460, Victor Bravo.
8 Zulu Bravo, Tower, VSC taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, are they?
On Juliet, cross runway 28, then 121.755, Swiss 8 Zulu Bravo, are they?
8 Zulu Bravo, contact apron 121 decimal 855.
Hot understand it's a fast, Swiss 8 Zulu Bravo. So, with the dark, seat 9 of the Tango Wireless, 1 4.
C'est un tout tango, Zurich Tower, Grüezi.
Tower, hello, again, Condor 6 Victor Yankee on Foxtrot, hold short to 8.
Condor 6 Victor Yankee, Tower, hello, and taxiway Foxtrot. Cross runway 28, give way to the chair on the other side and contact apron 121.755, bye-bye.
Cross 28 of Foxtrot, then give way to the chair and 121.755, 6.
Tower, hello, this is Victor Bravo on Juliet, hold short to 8.
This is 3 Victor Bravo, Tower, VSC taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, are they?
On Juliet, cross runway 28, 121.755,
degrees 2 knots, only 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, please fly off the tank.
Singapore 345 Tower, good morning. Departure at around 59. Taxi forward Echo 2, hold short of runway 16.
Roger, Echo 2, short runway 16.
Victor Bravo, contact apron 121 decimal 855, adieu.
121 decimal 855, hot is Victor Bravo. Zurich Tower, hello again, Reagan 1 Hilton, 3500 feet, proceeding direct north to the north.
Reagan 1 Tower, QNH 1021, routing approved, report final.
QNH 1021, report your final, Reagan 1.
Hello, Seabird 4.5 miles, ILS 14.
Edelweiss 88 Zulu, Tower, line up runway 28.
Good morning, Edelweiss 88 Zulu, line up, wait, runway 28.
Hello, Swiss 92 Tango, approaching runway 28 on Juliet.
Swiss 92 Tango, Tower, VSC taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, are they?
On Juliet, cross runway 28 and apron 121.755, are they?
737, 0 degrees 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
4, clear to land, Seabird 730.
Taxi 053 Foxtrot Tower, hello, behind the Edelweiss, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Hello, behind the Edelweiss, line up runway
92 Tango, contact apron 121 decimal 855, adieu.
21855, seat 9 of the Tango.
Singapore 345 via Echo 2, line up and wait, runway 16 in sequence behind 2.
Hello, Swiss 901 Zulu, that's 14.
Edelweiss 88 Zulu, wind calm runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Edelweiss 88 Zulu.
Tiger 1 Echo Papa, Tower VSC behind the Embraer in front, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind the Embraer in front, line up and wait, runway 28 behind. Tiger 1 Echo Papa, go to talk.
Channel 1 Zulu, wind 130 degrees 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, Channel 1 Zulu.
Speedbird 732, contact apron 121 decimal 855, goodbye.
121.855, Speed 732, goodbye. Zurich
6500 Victor, Zurich Tower, Grüezi.
This is Swiss 901 Zulu, Juliet, Golf 7 straight.
This 91 Zulu, Tower, hello, keep it rolling, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, are they?
Juliet crossway to 11755, that is
10 Victor, wind 1003,
Advise 88 Zulu, contact departure, are they?
One Zulu, contact apron 121.855, adieu.
11855, that is 1 Zulu.
Tower Salut, this is 3 Hotel Yankee, ILS 14495.
6 Hotel Yankee, Zurich Tower, hello.
6053 Foxtrot, wind calm, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff 2, 3 Hotel Yankee, any plans for this?
Glacier 461 Tower, hello, behind the chair in front, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind the chair ahead of us, line up and wait behind, Gracia 461.
3 Hotel Yankee, wind 060 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, this is 3 Hotel Yankee.
Tower, good request 500 Victor, holding short runway 28.
It's 500 Victor, Tower Gate, expedite to cross runway 28 and Julia, contact apron 121.755, are they?
Cross runway 28 and apron 121.755, that is request 500 Victor.
6500 Victor, contact apron 121.855.
Departing. Tower Salut, this is 3 Hotel Yankee, Juliet.
3 Hotel Yankee, Tower Gate, hold short of runway 28, departing traffic.
Hotel 28, this is 3 Hotel Yankee.
Zurich Tower, Hotel Bravo Kilo Bravo Victor, Horgan at 3,600 feet, request to cross CCR from Sierra to Whiskey 1 and Whiskey.
Zurich Tower, good seat.
Tiger 1 Echo Papa, wind 220 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Tiger 1 Echo Papa.
Hotel Bravo Kilo Bravo Victor, Tower Gate C, enter controls on via Sierra, Whiskey 1, Whiskey, QNH 1021.
Clear to enter CCR via Sierra, Whiskey 1 and Whiskey, and QNH 1021, Hotel Bravo Kilo Bravo Victor.
Mike, wind 040 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14.
Vega 1, final DB.
Runway 14,
Vega 1, frequency change approved, are they?
Vega 1.
This is 3 Hotel Yankee and taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, are they?
On Juliet,
3 Hotel Yankee, contact apron 121.855.
3 Hotel Yankee, 121.855, south, this is 3 Hotel Yankee.
Tiger 1 Echo Papa, contact departure, bye-bye.
Departure, Tiger 1 Echo Papa, schönen Tag.
Schiphol.
Tower loss is 965 on Juliet, holding southwest.
Croatia 461, wind 190 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Gracia 461.
This 96 Mike, Tower Gate, hold short of runway 28.
Hotel runway 28, this is
65 Mike Whiskey, Zurich Tower, wind 040 degrees, 2 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Iberia 06 Tango Tango Tower, hello, line up and wait, runway 28 in sequence behind the departure from the crossing runway.
Line up and wait behind the departure from the crossing runway, 06 Tango Tango.
696 Mike, connect
taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, are they?
Cross runway 28 and 121.755, Mike, are they?
hello, Swiss 5. Swiss 5 Mike Whiskey, Tower Ritzy, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact Econ 121, Destination 55, are
LaGuardia Zurich Tower, bonjour, wind 050 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Croatia 461, climb to 5,000 feet.
Climbing 5,000 feet, grazie, 461.
Croatia 461, contact departure, bye-bye.
Alright.
Singapore 345, wind 240 degrees, 2 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16.
Swiss 5 Mike Whiskey, contact apron 121, decimal 855, adieu. 121, 855, adieu.
Iberia 06 Tango Tango in 240 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Iberia 06 Tango Tango.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie, Tower hello, behind departing Iberia, line up runway 28 behind.
Hello, Lufthansa 9 Charlie, behind departing Iberia, line up weight runway 28 behind.
Singapore 345, contact departure, good day.
Departure Singapore 345, good day.
Falco 1 Charlie, Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short runway 28, Falco.
Iberia 06 Tango Tango, contact departure, bye.
Departure 06 Tango Tango, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie, wind 240 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Falco 1 Charlie, contact apron 121, decimal 855.
121, 855,
Falco 1 Charlie on Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121, decimal 755, goodbye.
Cross runway 28,
59 Whiskey, hello, wind 090 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Land on the on, 469 Whiskey.
Sir, Tower, what's the over?
Reagan, India, Foxtrot, Roger, traffic is VFR just outbound at your 12 o'clock position, 3,500 feet, and you enter CT via route Whiskey, QNH 1021. Correct, break, Lufthansa 9 Charlie, contact departure, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie, departure, ciao, ciao.
Vega India Foxtrot traffic now between 11 and 12 o'clock position, range 3 miles, crossing left-right at 3,500 feet. Hotel Bravo Victor, traffic is a Rega helicopter on your right-hand side at 3,000 feet, inbound to Zurich.
Looking out, Hotel Bravo Victor. Traffic is inside, and we are currently over Whiskey 3500 feet, request to leave frequency.
Hotel Bravo Victor, you may leave the frequency. Bye-bye.
Hotel Bravo Victor.
Vega India Foxtrot, Roger.
Over the Memphis 391, we hold short on the 13 shooting.
639 Whiskey, tower on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact Apron, 121 decimal 755, bye-bye.
Zurich cross runway 28, 121 decimal 755, party 639.
Sunjerk 893 Papa, tower hello, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, hello, Sunjerk 893 Papa.
The 3 Tango Echo, wind 100 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, can we take Hotel 2, 3 Tango Echo?
Hotel 2 is fine with good speed. 39 Whiskey, contact Apron, 121 decimal 855.
121 decimal 855, party 639.
Dual Kilo ILS 4, we're coming for Honolulu.
LV 28 Kilo, hello.
Sunjerk 893 Papa, wind 020 degrees, 2 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Sunjerk 893 Papa.
63 Lima Alpha Tower hello, behind departing 737, line up and wait, runway 28 behind.
Yeah, departing 737, lining up runway 28 and wait behind. Hello, 3 Lima Alpha.
Tower Zurich again, 3 Tango Echo holding short 28 on Juliet.
3 Tango Echo Tower, hold short, runway 28.
Degrees, 3 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
394 is right, 2 Kilo.
3 Tango Echo.
Correct. Vega India Foxtrot.
Any chance would like to proceed after Whiskey 1 direct Sierra for a few minutes and then returning again route Sierra for inbounding. I have to do some measurements now.
After Whiskey 1, confirm.
Yes, right, Whiskey 1 then Sierra.
Vega India Foxtrot, kein Problem. Whiskey 1 Sierra and report then for inbound again.
Yes, Carlos, 137 Papa LS 1 over.
Austin 137 Papa, hello, number 2.
Thank you.
C3 Tango Echo on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact Apron, 121 decimal 755, bye-bye.
On Juliet, crossing 28, 121 755, bye-bye, C3 Tango Echo.
Anatolia 40 Romeo Tower hello, behind the Swiss from the other side, line up runway 28 behind.
Behind Swiss, other side, line up runway behind Anatolia 40 runway 28.